So we're walking. Where are we walking?
In Romania.
Whereabouts in Romania are we?
In the Carpathian.
Oh, wow. Interesting. And what are we hoping to achieve on this walk?
Fight a bear.
We'll fight a bear. Okay. What kind of bears do they have in the Carpathians?
Big ones.
Big hairy ones.
Yeah.
Big horny.
We're gonna put around here.
Hairy bears as well.
Yeah,
Horny,
hairy bears,
horny hairy
bears.
bears.
Yeah. So
Excellent.
you either get shagged or eaten.
Yeah. So this we're on a bit of a trail, as shown by these red lines. There's no one else on this trail. It's maybe not the smartest.
It's Valentine's Day.
It's Valentine's Day.
Romantic.
Oh, if you find this footage because we're being eaten by bears, please tell my wife to be more careful with our money.
It's not a bear, though, is it?
We don't know.
Like it's bird dogs.
Yeah, so initially, we were using the word bear. Yeah, you can hear something.
It's definitely an animal.
Yeah. Yeah, as we went around corners, we were using the word bear to try and let the bears know we were coming so they could leave. But then we realised if we saw a bear, that wouldn't really help because we'd have to say bear to each other. So now we say goulash, just to let the bears know we're coming.
You jimmy up this trailer because things have nailed onto. You jimmy up that tree.
Well, have a higher bear viewing platform.
Well, whatever that was definitely an animal.
Yeah. Goulash.
Yeah, put it there, put it side the link.
So we just keep looking out for these symbols, which are kind of like blood marks. I think it's for the bears more than for the people. I don't know where the human meat might be. Oh yeah. Here we can see some interesting geological features. These round pebbles and what looks like striations of sediment suggest that this perhaps at one time in the very distant past the Carpathians were perhaps part of a shallow sea area. I'll do a bit of research when I get back to confirm whether that's the case or not. This is Harris presenting to the bears. Just, never turn your back on a bear. Never raise your ass to a bear. Unless you're looking for something. You look like you're in trouble. Or about to be in trouble.
Manly stance. Don't fall over.
So all jokes aside, it's actually quite a nice hiking trail. It's fairly easy. I mean, it's a bit more difficult in the snow than I'm sure it would be at other times of the year. But it's pretty wide, not too treacherous, not too steep. Yeah, not too bad. Now, obviously we know there's bears in these mountains, but we weren't really expecting to see any. But it looks like we've come across some footprints. These are kind of very suspiciously bear-like. You can see claws.
Well, I think there's some holes.
it's very going to be difficult, but you can see my foot there, I'm size 12 UK, 47 EU, and they're just much wider than my foot, and they go in a very clear pattern. So I think that's the first evidence that would suggest we're in bear country. Gulasch. Now I'm kind of looking for evidence of bears now. If you look around here, you can see all the trees just have the bark on and they're darkened. But there's a couple around this area where the bark's been stripped off. And if you get really close, you can see some sort of hollow marks. Maybe some scratches down here. Now I've got no idea what I'm talking about, so I can't say if it's anything. But, you know, it makes you think. And now we're going to go to a viewing location that has found, which is named after a bear. Not sure about this. This is hard work. Note to self, whenever you do a hiking trail and it tells you how long it's going to take, consider it's going to take longer when there's snow on the ground. Seems like a easy thing to understand at this point. We're basically hiking to a cabin which we fully expect to be closed. We brought some bakery goods with us as a reward when we get to the top. At the moment it's about whether we'll get there before we become snacks for bears instead. If you don't find this footage, if we go missing, tell my wife to be more careful with our money. Not sure if this comes through on the camera very well, but it's getting much more, I guess, snowy, but much more snow in the trees, much heavier snow. Getting very bit Narnia-esque, I guess. Haz is leading the way. If you don't find our bodies, tell my wife to be more careful with our money.
Why would you care?
How you doing, Harris?
That's a great little spot. I'll have a picture taken there.
Yeah? Show a selfie. So this is us. We made it to the hut. As you can see, the view is quite exceptional. It's just really well worth the, yeah. Okay. How are you feeling with the hike down? What's the
Alright, isn't it?
It's alright.
Yeah.
So
at pace, as you'd expect a couple of athletes.
yeah, a couple of Lancaster athletes like ourselves making short work of.
No ladies to do, no.
Well, they'll see the video, but you can see incredibly snowy. Coming down after the hut. Well, we had a bit of a snack, had a coffee, they call it Salander biscuiti, which was very pleasant. Has had a beer and a Coke. But now we're making our way down. Hopefully no bears, but otherwise I feel fairly confident we'll be down pretty quick. And let's see how we go. We've still got the worst part to come. The open part with 4 foot snow that we have to wade through. Is this more evidence of bear activity?
Or one of us pissing.
Oh,
Could be me.
was it ours?
People do call me a bear. Is it bear or tiger piss? That's the question.
I think we'd have to taste it.
Feel free. You first.
I mean, it's probably not a tiger, but definitely something. And as yet, the bears are keeping their distance. Good thing too with Mountain Man here as well, they won't stand a chance.
It's tricky. It's tricky for them.
Yeah, I guess that answers the question from before. It wasn't a bear.
It's still pretty cloudy in there. I just feel better. I'll be disappointed if it just cleared as soon as we went down.
Well, this is it's a lovely landscape which is defining very well. So from here,
I knew which one how far we went up.
to Spree Cabana Piatra Mara. It took about 3 hours, but we did take the red route, not the yellow as indicated on this side. Supposedly the family trail. Yeah.
I think familiar trail.
Our familiar trail. Yeah. So what how much is the beer, man? How much is the beer?
£7
£7? Did you enjoy your toilet experience?
Yeah, it's longer. I mean, I don't mind in the mountains, but I'm in a civilised place. I see all the shit around a bit by their feet.
Yeah, it's typical Romania.